Hi! Do you remember 4 years ago? It was the end of 2016, so I know that means that I was just starting off at a new school, and I'm pretty sure that was the year you quit the academy. You were preparing for a bit of time off to travel, and you only had an idealized image of where that could take you. There's definitely been a lot of memories since then. You hadn't really gotten the chance to discover how much you truly love books, and the answer is more than most people. If you asked me, I'd also say you didn't know how much you loved debating and battling in difficult conversations. You didn't know about the lows you'd find on beaches and hidden spots around the world, or even in stone cold apartments in Boone. You had no idea you'd study abroad in Bulgaria of all places, and then eventually learn how much you love the mountains, octopi, and that little blue house in Boone. There'd be a pandemic, which you've realized by now, and from that you learn how much you're the kind of person who needs a little bit of fun in life, and that's okay. You're capable of falling in love with aesthetics, yourself, and people, and I'm really proud of you. I'm proud to call you my big sister, somebody who used to torment me just to teach me that people could be mean, but also somebody who'd want to write a book one day, who'd fight off mean partners and teach me that there are many most important things in life: laughing, dancing in the living room or in the kitchen, whichever room is closest, exploring the world, learning, and of course, Harry Styles. These lessons have given me the ability to want more from where I go. The past few years I've been at school, I've had the same picture hanging on one part of my wall, and that's this one. You can see that on it I wrote dependable, and that's because I can always remember that no matter what the craziness of the world challenges me, we can always have people to depend on. You always have me, and I always have you. Can I take it back to a time I'm not really sure you remember? It was your first semester at App, and Mom sent me to come visit you so that way I could experience life at college. You showed me the shelf you made above your heater that you kept your books on, and then the roads that you went on running despite the snow. Even though we didn't go into town, you promised me there was so much more to see than what we just did. You made that tiny town in Boone feel so big, as if the rest of the world has that many corners. And I think it does. But I also learned that within a single corner of a single place, there's the opportunity to discover whatever you want. Because we have access to the internet, educated professors, and stories upon stories written in pages. Thank you for this. Seeing your success has always made me want to do more too. I know that a lot of this sounds pretty cheesy, but I honestly didn't know if you were going to settle in one place long enough to get a degree. You managed to see many sunsets, ones that felt slow and long, and ones that you only got a glimpse of. But the sun sets every day, and I hope that you know if you made it through calculus, chemistry, so many runs, tons of writings, and even more tons of readings, then you can make it through all the crazy worlds that you end up, cloudy skies and all. Congratulations on the graduation, Sista. I love you and can't wait to keep being inspired by the wild, knowledge-hungry woman you are.